right? When they're taking it and they're questioning the form and it's still fresh in their brain, and then you're telling them, no, this is the rule, that's how you're supposed to do it. So this is a plus. There is no delayed explanation, it's right on the spot. This is a big plus. So if we sum up what is good, what is not so good about questions, about Canvas testing, is that we can give more interesting input vocally and through video, and we can provide feedback on the spot. Those are big pluses. Minuses, the amount of work you're putting into this and editing. And you can see just before your eyes, I was trying, and I can try again to see if it works. And it, unfortunately, okay, question. It didn't work while it's supposed to work. And I'm doing it again, and I'm pressing on this, and it should work. And I'm going here, and I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I don't hear if I'm making any sound. Invalid source. So this is a thing about technology. Sometimes things don't work, but with your laptop you have better control of it, and your things should work better. Again, back to our quiz. What we wanna do? What kind of question we wanna pose? Do we wanna do multiple choice? Do we want to do true, false? Do you want to try anything?
Okay, I would like to give a true false quiz on a background reading that they do in preparation to listen, right?
Okay.
So they, in the textbook that I have, they have a short one-page background reading, and to make sure that they read it, I often give comprehension in-class oral comprehension quizzes. Right, which are easily graded, right, and I can give immediate feedback. We can go over it right away, right? I can record the grades right away.
It's very nice.
So, but I thought, well, it would be nice to have this, right?
So, how would you phrase it? After you have read this book, please answer. What would be your first question? Could be anything here.
Let me think of something that we've been doing. Intellectual property is a concept, is a recent concept. In the world, in the music industry.
Okay, they will see that the question is true, false, and how many points you want to assign.
1.
1 point. Okay. So, and the answer
It's true.
It's true. Okay. And I'm saying it's true. And I said, my quiz, okay, I didn't answer my question. And it shows me that I did really poorly, I was skipping on the questions, and here it shows me, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I see. So that's why it's true. And it's relatively easy to create
However, for me as a listening teacher, I really need to do it orally.
So what other types of quiz you might wanna try? Like formats, speaking formats. If we tried false true. Do you wanna try multiple choice or it's not interesting? Essays? Anything?
Yeah, multiple choice is good, probably more for something that you're reading.
Multiple choice, whatever, 5 points, whatever, let's do a lot. Let's create a text. So what would be your multiple choice, a typical multiple choice thing?
I don't use multiple choice for vocabulary. How about you?
Vocabulary, sometimes some grammar.
Some grammar?
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
grammar, vocabulary.
So, an example for you?
The capital of Spain is.
There you go. Okay, and now I am putting this capital in one because multiple choice potentially I want.
You have to do that.
Okay, multiple choice. Answer. This is, I was doing fill in the blanks, I'm already. And my answer is, which one is correct?
The correct one would be Madrid, and for others you could put anything, Moscow.
Really wild. Yeah.
Sevilla.
Sevilla,
Barcelona.
Now, you would put them out of the country rather than in the country?
Or just for
No,
fun,
I'm
I
just
think
playing
you're
with
talking
it.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious about how you would give a,
And you can edit as
Yeah,
many
probably
as you
that.
want. Yeah. So you update the question, and I can take my quiz again. So, and I am doing it. And I'm going to the question 5. I think it's this one.
It's gonna go incorrect, right?
Let's hope, yeah.
Let's hope.
So it shows me that I'm so lazy, I didn't answer all the questions. And this, my answer is incorrect, and this is the correct answer.
Oh.
So this is, yeah, I'm really lazy.
I like the correct
So
one.
if you have, I would say, if your vocabulary quizzes repeat themselves, yes, therefore. If your vocabulary quizzes are different every time you come to class, it takes work to put this in, right? Especially if you start putting in grammar and explanations. For instance, I think, okay, even if I'm teaching English at the level 1, and I want to add, let's say, this kind of grammar question. See, I'm reading the question, and I'm doing multiple choice, and my and I'm telling them, choose, yeah, then she, blah, 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 in a big house, which will not relatively impossible. Okay, she lives, she lives, and here what I like about it is, yes, this is my comment. I can give a comment to correct answer, or I can give a comment to possible answers, I mean, the incorrect. And I can tell, it needs to be coordinated with she, which is a third person singular, and can give all these necessary explanations and enhance the grammar instruction that goes right into testing. So they get in their responses. Again, I'm going here. I choose this, submit, okay. And now that's why I made a mistake. That's where I need to go. And you can put in there, okay, look at the page 20 in the textbook. Check this type of grammar. So there is a lot of communication that you can make with your students, and it's kind of personal, because instead of giving this in the class where you know that sometimes it reaches a person and sometimes it doesn't, this is guaranteed to reach a particular person, because yeah, it is obvious. I made a mistake, I know why. Do you want to try anything else? So multiple choice is nice, true false is nice. We can give them feedback right on the spot. We can give video or audio input, which is also nice, and we can ask them to give us back audio, video input. The minus, the downside of this is that then you would have to listen to each. I will show you how we do it in the Russian department. So you listen to them. And you grade it.
Сейчас я расскажу вам, чего делала в прошлом лете. Мне удалось, что могу...
So she's talking for 3 minutes about
Сейчас
herself.
я расскажу вам, чего делала.
But again, this is where you sit and listen. This is a downside. The plus is that you actually have every student to produce, and you know that they do it, even if it's in a way presentational, but at least you know that they're actually capable of producing this amount of speech. The downside, it's your eyes, you're in front of the computer, yeah. So it doesn't help to keep your beauty. Yeah.
But it's better than the old language labs,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah,
I
you can
think,
you can listen it on your phone or whatever. Yeah, it's true. But
I mean,
again,
it's quite a bit better than what we used to do.
but that's the capacity. You said that they can give you, or they can give you in a more advanced class. They are, and I think, so they are talking with each other. It's a discussion. It's all in Russian, and it's already if they are Russian. They're discussing short story, and they're given a prompt. You can give your prompt yourself, or you can have students to do this, to give a prompt, and then they go and talk. So this is kind of nice in a way, but
All you
again,
have to do is listen.
listen or read, yeah,
Yeah, listen or read.
yeah.
It's better than it used to be.
But it's better, and it's, and I think it involves more communication in between them, because you can make it open like this discussion, right?
Yeah.
They talk to each other, they basically, and it's a stipulation. They have to read it before they give their own reaction. So that's a lot of capability in this platform. And I hope it lasts, because we used to have our tests and quizzes on course, and now that it's closing, you can't transfer it. So we're losing hours and hours of work. which
So
is
if I have something I want to download for them to listen to, how do I do that?
very easily, and it's going to be quiz again.
Right. I want them to listen to something that I found on either NPR or TED Talks or something. Can I do that?
But you have to download whatever you listen to, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so let's assume you already have whatever you want them to listen to, right? It's already packaged.
Right.
Okay.
It's in another website.
Okay, so you have it as a file, and you go to your questions, and you are telling them.
You go to where, new questions?
Yeah, you just add a new question, or it could be a separate quiz, it's up to you. I'm just putting all in one thing. So it's question, listening, comprehension. And NPR. How do you want them to respond to it? Essay or?
Answer questions about it. Maybe have 5 or 6 questions about it.
You can have several questions on the same quiz question. It's only one question. That's the thing.
You can only have one question?
Yeah, you have to add more questions.
Right.
So,
Well,
yeah.
I can,
So true, false, or you can ask for essay. They will be writing you summarizing. And here you just go. You can either link it and have them listen to, for instance, if it will go here, right?